First one is a 1929 Twin City KT, a combination track, spelled with a K. UD6.
I think your second caterpillar stopped.
Yeah, why?
Oh, you might need to go there. I can
stop.
aim at him for a while.
Okay, that's a 9UD6. Look what he did there. Steering unit for it, but we just picked this one up and brought it home. We got to do a little tinkering with it yet. They're off on a roll now. Look at the arms on that man. What is this, zoomed up? Yeah. Okay, here comes a 1952 model 212 road grader. This is built on a D2 engine size chassis. The Model 11 we had is a 3-cylinder, which is half of the old 2U series D8s. Have a 1953 D2 with a D&R forestry package on it. It's supposed to be yellow, but this one got painted red over the years, and it's not going to stay red forever. Got a lot of attachments with this one, even a factory dual wheel option, which is very rare, but we don't have them around today. Glenn Stoffel was driving it. Here comes a Hydro Axe, old bottle, 411B with a 453 Detroit diesel in it. Steve Gangstead is driving it. This one still gets used every winter. He's driving the Unibog. 900 RPM and wide open. Got one roller off on this side. We got a whole new roller and mount board in the shed, so going on soon. Here comes the 1964 Fordson Super Major diesel with a Ford backhoe and loader on it. This one was one of the last ones made. It's got a hodgepodge of parts on it. Your bucket's dragging! And this young lady came all the way from Sioux Falls to drive in our parade today. This is a 1948 Farmhall H. This was actually my dad's old tractor, and my brother had it for a while, and eventually I ended up buying it back. This is a 1953 International. Spent a lot of time in the woods. Got 80-some thousand miles on it. Got cabinets for my garage that never seemed to get put on the wall, riding on the back. Next up is a, run up there and tell them they can pass him. It's a 922A Caterpillar front end loader, 1961 model. They only made the A model for 1 year, then they made the B, which the big difference was higher fenders and more oscillation in the steering axle on the back. This is an iron mule from the late 70s, early 80s. Got a four-cylinder, 192 cubic inch diesel in it. Used for forwarding timber out of the woods. We still use this one. Next up is a young lady driving the log skidder. Bean counter all week and a top insurance executive driving an old log skidder. It's a Clark Ranger, 453 Detroit in it. Oh, and here comes Grandma on the six-wheeler giving our dog Axel a ride. She needs to give it throttle. On this side, the bump set, the big curved arms, they fold down. It's got both a shear and a saw in it. The wood slides forward, and they kicks them out into that bump. It's got some cutters you see on the back that they slide back. They go 8 feet in 1 second to cut the branches off. Here's the 406 Unimog. When you're done, park them up here then.